So hopefully I'm back. And now hopefully I can hear myself. Yeah, there we go. Finally. I told my father yesterday that I somehow OBS was going to mess up, and yeah, it did. So I've been recording and live streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes with just Minecraft audio, no microphone at all. That's lovely. I told him it was going to mess up somehow, and it sure did. Sure did. Anyways, we're gonna continue on until 5, and hopefully it gets a little bit better. I had some viewers that probably would have stayed if they could hear my voice. Sadly, I didn't notice until what's his name? 1234 star let me know in the comments that I couldn't he couldn't hear me. So thank you to him or her. Sorry if I misgendered you. But thank you to whoever you are for letting me know that the mic was not working. Sadly, I wish it would have been sooner, but I'm new to streaming, guys, so... Ooh, Ender Pearls, that's good. I've been needing that. Nope, missed the jump. No one ever did say I was good at parkour. But now, hopefully I'm not too loud for everybody. But now I actually have a microphone, because for some odd reason, OBS decided, let's not have my microphone working or in the settings, which honestly is weird. I don't know why it had it that way. Being I just tested it yesterday and it was working. So I have no idea why it did that, but we're going to try to catch this boulder to add them to our Ragnarola collection because we're trying to get them for the copper farm. Now I already got quite a few of them, but let's just keep... For some odd reason, this is a weird bug. You right click the pot and it makes a looter pot to where you break it and you get more materials out of it now. I recently just found that out and I was like, oh, that's a cool little trick, but that doesn't help if I drop my pickaxe all the time. Well, let's just keep doing that. So hopefully it doesn't take my pickaxe sooner or later. That'd be horrible. But do let me know if my mic is a little too loud or if any of the sound settings are messed up, because I honestly can't hear myself. So I'm hoping you, the viewers, actually help me out and comment if something is wrong. Oh, I just can't believe I recorded and live streamed for 2 hours already, and all that was just Minecraft audio. Oh, man. Yeah, that that sucks. But nothing I can do now. But I guess it'll be good B-roll, being I did make some developments in this live stream, so it probably will help that. Ooh, I like those. That's nice. Take those. Just move everything up top. Protection 2 ain't bad. Honestly, just take everything if I can. Throw it in the backpack. Take the PC out. Take that out. Take that out. Take this out. And definitely take these out. We're going to move you over here. Move you over there. Gotta find a way to store my Pokeballs somewhere, because tired of them going in here. Need you. And I don't think I need anything else, so yeah. We'll just open this real quick and throw you all in there. And those Ender Pearls are actually really nice to have, because if you were watching the stream earlier and might have seen me looking at this, I want to craft this up, and then I want to craft this up. Because this you just wear it on your head, and it'll allow, as you're gaining experience, it gives your whole team experience. And I didn't think I was actually going to find Ender Pearls, even though, how many Ender Pearls do I need for that? Oh, just one. So I got plenty now. Anything else I can grab? Or we're just jumping down here now. Man, I'm glad I don't take fall damage, because that would have broke my ankles. Where that bamboo planks don't have EMC, but... And if you're wondering about the EMC, I won't be able to get that until way later in the series, because that involves nether stars. Ooh, a Uxie Claw. That's one of those little mythic Pokemon. I'm gonna put the lava boots on. And I'm not gonna do the same mistake I made one live stream where I thought if I crouched and jumped on lava, they would work. No. You have to shift walk on the lava, and if you do anything else, ooh, that's a lot of emeralds right there. But yeah, if you try to jump on the lava, you'll sink like a brick in no time. I did that one time and lost all my stuff. Oh, we'll head down there once I'm done gathering up everything over here. I'll actually take you, because you're not actually too shabby. I'll take the scaffolding. For what reason, I have no idea. But let's go over here and see. Just gonna scoot the mic a little. There we go. I tell you, it's a weird little mechanism that you have to give the pot something for it to turn into a looter pot. And if you see me taking the little flower pots, the reason for that is they're helpful to craft the botany pots that I have in the mod. So yeah, nobody heard me earlier about talking about the Pinkin Cobblemon. Yeah, that was... Really wish y'all could have heard that, because I was trying to let everybody know that the Pinkin mod is on my CurseForge profile. I downloaded it from Modrinth and put it on CurseForge, because the author on Modrinth wouldn't put it on CurseForge for some reason. And I was like, well, that's a missed opportunity. Put it on CurseForge. Like, I got tired of installing mods to my mod pack, so I was like, well, I'm just gonna put it up on CurseForge myself, so I don't have to re-download mods manually every time I go to create a mod pack. Because this mod pack I've had to create many duplicates of to make sure that I don't corrupt it. And having to re-download those every time I want to duplicate a mod pack, it was not enjoyable. So, yeah. Yeah, I got a smithing template. That's not bad. But, yeah, so I have on my CurseForge profile Big Nate 9013. I don't know if you guys can look that up, but I have the Pinkin mod on there, the Pasture Loot mod, a Fossil Trading mod where it adds in a villager that trades Cobblemon fossils. And none of these mods were made by me. I just downloaded them from people on Modrinth and uploaded them to CurseForge, being they weren't doing it themselves. So I was like, I want to do it, so I'm gonna do it, but not taking credit for it. Ooh, big lag spike. Probably because there's a lot of water over there. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that's it. A lot of water means a lot of lag. That's for sure. I was hoping for a sapling, but I don't think you can get saplings from that, so I don't need the wood axe, but I'll take the arrows. Take that, take the honeycombs. Any chests over here? Nope. Let's go down then. Let's see what's down here. Doesn't look like nothing's down here. Okay, that's strange, but alright. So I think we explored most of... Oh, don't want to do that. I was trying to click that. I think we explored the whole trial chamber. Sadly muted while exploring. But the reason we came in here was for that over there. The geode. I wanted the geode. But we're going to put a waypoint here. Make it aqua. Trial. Nope. Chamber. There we go. And throw you all the way down at the bottom. And there we go. And I'm gonna go break through this. No. Where is it? Probably this one, right? This one right here looks like it. Wow. Exactly. I'm gonna try to make a little bit of a pathway down. So that we can get to the amethyst easily. Break that. Because that reveals another bud. I can grow some more crystals. I gotta clear out my inventory. Do that real quick. Because amethysts are needed, because if I want to create this, I gotta have amethyst shards, which are right here. There we go. Got some amethyst shards. Any more grown ones? I think you're a grown. Yep. Yep, you're good to grow. And that one up there. There we go. And this one. And just cause we can, I'll put a waypoint here as well. Just in case someday I do delete that trial chamber. I don't think I will, but you never know. Hopefully I spelled amethyst right. If not, it's gonna look super embarrassing. But yeah. And how I'm reading YouTube chat, if anybody comments, I'm watching my phone. My live chat's on the phone right now, so I can see the live chat. I am going to be trying to make a YouTube chat overlay for like the right side where my pickaxe is, because I don't really need to see over there. You guys won't be able to see it in the live stream, but I will. So that's what I'm going to go for. I just got to figure out how to set it up and everything, and hopefully not have it mess up like it did today. I don't think anything would be down here, right? There's beds there, but I don't really need beds. Looking for more chests. And I can't really get the trial chests until I get a whatchamacallit, clef key to get me some more, to get me the trial keys. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I could put him in a Cobblemon farm and he could farm out cobble or trial keys so that I can then come back and open all of them. And I think they respawn over time, the trial chests, I think. So that won't be bad. Alright. Does he drop anything good? No, he doesn't. Okay. Let's see. Climb back up here. We're gonna have to go over, so I gotta climb up the ladder. Oh, is there more over this way? I don't think I went over here. Or did I? One way to find out. Oh, no, I haven't. More areas to loot. See a name tag over there, so that means there's some Pokemon trainer over there. But lately, the Pokemon trainers have been kicking my butt, I'll tell you. I don't think these have a use in Cobblemon. Do they? No, it doesn't look like they have a use, but I'll keep them unless something else comes along that I need more inventory space. I'll chuck them. You know what I'm realizing? This little thing right here is the same thing they have in the end structure. The stronghold. It's usually a chest there, and this is usually like a mossy cobblestone brick. It's the same exact thing. They just replaced it with copper and put a whatchamacallit, vault. Yeah, it's the same exact thing. That's why I never really liked the trial chamber concept, because I noticed that I'm like, they just copy and pasted it and changed the blocks. Like, they didn't do nothing creative there. After I noticed that, I was like, huh, it just really ain't that creative. Like, yeah, they changed a little bit, but mostly all of it is identical. This, like, 9x9 hallways, identical to the stronghold. Now, like this is not the stronghold, but they added a little creativity when they could have added a heck of a lot more. I think that's actually everything over here, so we could probably get going to actually find the second goal of the live stream, a base, and leave the mining section as the muted part. Is that way, and I think that, yeah, this way is the way we explored already. But on our way out, I'm going to look for more pots, because now that I know that trick with the pots, I'll try to use it to my advantage. I think I cleared out that room pretty good. But yeah. Let's see. Just climbing this way. So I also wonder, can we make pots? I just want to try experiment real quick. I gotta get some of the bricks. We'll just grab 4 of them. We're gonna try to craft one and see if we can place it down like right here. Nope. Okay. I figured. Oh, now you can't break it. Oh, no, you can break it. You just gotta use a pickaxe. Okay, I see. I see. Throw that in here. Throw that up there. Throw this around here. And I'll just throw these over here, because I honestly don't need them. So, it was a good try. I thought I might have found a glitch in the mod pack that I was going to have to try to repair, but apparently not. So, it only happens if they're, like, naturally spawned. And, like, for some odd reason, this one doesn't turn into a looter chest. I have no idea why. but then some of them back over there were. So it's like, it's really random. I get everything out of you. Did I get everything out of you? No, I did not. I will take the arrows. Because like I was saying earlier, this is my first time actually being in one of these, and honestly don't know where all the loot is. I probably might be missing some stuff. I know I got up there, but yeah. Let's just head on out of here. There's a Ragnarola up there. How do I get up there again? I think I made a pathway right here. Climb up here and try to catch the Ragnarola. Or Ragnarola, however you pronounce it. Oh, he ain't up here? Maybe he's over here. Let's see. Just more particle stuff. Yeah, I'll go for the iron, why not? Go. And once again, thanks to the person, the 1234 star, for commenting and letting me know my mic was muted. Honestly, I made the mistake. I should have listened to the live stream before I fully went live. And that one is my mistake. Because I literally was joking around with my father yesterday. You know, it's going all pretty good today, yada, yada, yada. And I know tomorrow it's probably going to mess up on me. Because I tested it yesterday. I did a test live stream and I was like, oh yeah, it's working pretty good. And like, it should work for tomorrow. And but I'm like, you know, OBS makes an update and then all of a sudden it messes up everything. Yeah. I jinxed myself, honestly. Because it absolutely did. But like I said, I might be able to make some of that muted content into like B-roll for the like episodes, because I did catch some stuff in this episode and do some stuff to where I might just show like clips of it, like mention it in the episode and be like, yeah, back in the live stream I did this, and then show a flashback of me collecting stuff or something like that. Just B-roll footage. And being y'all couldn't hear me, those fossils, like, they seem overpowered, but they're really not. They give a lot of armor fossils, which I have like 8 of them or 10 of them back at the base, because they give a lot of amber fossils, a bunch of them, where the first shiny fossil Pokemon will probably be a Sheldon, because there's a lot of them. I'm just gonna mine out and see if we can get to the surface, because now I got somewhat of enough resources. I want to try and find a base location to maybe start building a base, a actual like starter base, because that one we have right now, if you guys watched episode 1 and episode 2, is practically just a temp, or episode 2 is when we get to the base. But yeah, it's just a temporary one. It's a place to store my loot, and then said later on I'll find a base. But now that I'm done mining and got enough resources, I think I should probably go out and find a actual base location. I'm thinking about maybe like plains or even like a forest, just a like basic vanilla biome. I definitely don't want the whatchamacallit desert. But if I see a nice spot in the jungle, I might take it, honestly. Um, let's craft up a new iron pickaxe. And there we go. What's our level? 37? Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I'm also, I mentioned in the muted part, is that I will be editing and uploading a Cobblemon challenge video this coming up Wednesday. So hopefully I get edited and done so that it comes out on time. Like I said in my post on my YouTube channel, I'm trying to keep up with my new schedule, but it is a little bit difficult being like next Friday I won't be live streaming, being I'm going to graduation because I'm graduating college, and it's either that or I skipped graduation and I went to the estate sale that's happening that same day because I love my estate sales and auctions. So thing is with like auctions and estate sales, if one of those are coming up, I will not be available on Friday or Saturday. That's one of those things. But typically gaming videos will be uploaded on Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. I believe I have it scheduled, and then Friday typically at 2 p.m. I start live streaming either Cobblemon or reselling content. I think the next live stream that I do will probably just be me on eBay chilling and editing some of my items. So yeah. Oh, I threw that up. I didn't want to throw that because I just saw that over there. And that. Oh, there's a lot of structures in this little chunk right here. Got a burnt down bell tower over here. Got a Pokeball Lucky Block over here. And got a gym arena right there. So let's go take a look at them. Wow, I'm sinking like a rock. Um, let's go. Hmm. Which one should I do first? Oh no, that ain't a. That's a Pokemart. Huh. So this actually might be a bad area, not a bad area to make a base. It's pretty flat. Ooh, unless there's some giant structure that's going to keep lagging my game. But there might be something over there. You can see something on the map that looks a little big, but it's hard to tell. Let's see. Is this a Pokemart or is it Pokemon Center? Might be a Pokemon Center. I don't know why a Pokemon Center would be blue, but who knows? Or I make this my base. It already has a healer, has a PC. Might make this my base. Some more Pokeballs. Yeah, honestly, I might make this my base. I might clean it up a little and make this my base. Honestly, because it's not bad. Like, I'll have to fill in this if I want to build anything out there, but if I don't, I just go over here and build it. I might demolish that, or might turn it into something. I don't know. But yeah, this might be a nice base location, honestly. And you can go over there and get Pinkman Cobblemon. Then over there looks like to be a plains biome. Then back that way looks to be a forest biome. So, not bad. I just gotta break all these vines because I don't want them growing everywhere. There we go. Just waiting for it. We'll break you too just because you're really close and you'll spawn vines everywhere and I don't really want to deal with vines. So let's break all the vines up and we'll call this home. I'll clean it up a little, of course. Oh, there's an orange berry in there. Why are you... There we go. But yeah, I think this might be the place we call home. Oh, I gotta get up there. Got cobblestone in my inventory still? Yep, I do. Break these. Oh, we gotta try to do some parkour. There we go. Never been good at parkour, as I just showed you. Missed that jump completely. But yeah, like I said, I think this place is gonna be my home because it looks pretty nice. I'm gonna mine up these to get them out of the way because they'll just get in the way. Break that. Break all these. And let's see. Take all this wood and craft it into chests. Let's craft up more. Just need one more chest. There we go. I will block up the water to not make it leak everywhere. I'll just harvest all of these berries just by... Oh, I should harvest them and then break them. Whoopsie. That one's already harvested. Break that. There we go. Now we can put the chest over here. Yeah. Throw those out. There we go. Now we got chests. These I don't really need. There we go. There they are. I thought there's more. They disappear or despawn? I don't know. Yeah, I don't really need those. We'll take the pots, though. Should probably make an inventory system. Like berries and plants and all that over here. Ores down here. And like materials like that. Blocks. Let's see if I have more wood in my inventory. I think I do. No, I don't. And we go out here and chop down you because you're a little close to my base, and it'd be nice to just get rid of you. I didn't think to get rid of the saplings that are around here. Yeah, like he's gonna grow and get vines up across the building again. No, thank you. Let's see how many chests I can craft with that. Just 2. That's good enough for what I need. Just needed for like random Pokemon items. Go. Flower. Put that in here. And let's do that. And then I'm gonna break this chest and get just a regular chest. I'm gonna throw all of this in there so I could basically just fill my inventory with a backpack and go from there. That. Then click like this, throw all the plant stuff in there. Go. Then all the resources. I'll consider a golden apple a resource right now. That in there. Consider spider as a resource. Redstone. Then blocks. Because I'm gonna probably soon get the Tom Simple storage terminal, which Honestly, only difficult part is glowstone. You know, I think I might be able to find glowstone in the overworld. Then I just need planks and then nether quartz. That's another problem. Nether quartz, I think I can only get in the nether, so we'll just bookmark you for now. Wait, what's the crafting terminal take? Crafting terminal takes diamonds? Really? Wow. Didn't I expect that? Because there's no glowstone in here. But there might be glowstone in the Pokeball over there, which once I get done clearing out my inventory, I'll head over there and see what's in the Lucky Block. So that gives you guys something to wait for, I guess. I just want to clear out my inventory because it's cluttered full of stuff. Cake, pots, arrows, water bucket, books can go over here too. And these guys can go in here. Plants. What's in here? I'll make this up here the like I'll make this the Cobblemon random stuff and make this the random items chest. Why it wouldn't let me click that in there. Go. Yeah, click B. So you guys in there because you're technically sort of like blocks. No, I'll throw you in with the other ones. Throw you in there. No, I want you guys in the other chest. Throw you in there, throw you in there. So yeah, I think that's good. Anything I need to throw in here? I need to throw that in here, throw this in there. Then throw all of this in here. Organize it a little bit. Then throw all the Pokemon stuff in there. Then click B again. Transfer. Throw that fossil in there. All the rest is vanilla stuff. Bowl. Honey bottle. Sort. Throw eggs in there and snowballs in here. Fire charges I don't think really have a use. Arrows, water buckets go in here as well, and then all the blocks go in here. Go. Any more items in my backpack? Nope, we're all clear now. But I will, before we head out, add a waypoint as home. Actual home instead of starter base. I know it's sort of like a Captain Sparkles kind of move, just confiscate another person's building, but I don't really care. Let's open that. All right, we got a gilded chest, which we're gonna do that, and now it's a looter chest. Magic trick. Take all the Pokeballs, but what we originally really came over here for was that. And I will break this to get the chest, hopefully. No. Hoping glowstone would be in here, but all they got is lanterns and lava. Now we're gonna open this over here because recently, with that Cobblemon challenge video I recorded with the Lucky Blocks, I learned that these can actually spawn structures, so I don't want it to be too close. Really? During a live stream, you had to appear. Thunderous. So yeah, this is definitely going in a video now on YouTube. And I think just to throw an Ultra Ball at him will catch him, being he's level 3 and I'm level 58. I think, nope. He's still going to be a rare spawn. Still difficult to catch. I honestly don't have any moves on any of my Pokemon to do stat buffs to him. So I'm just going to have to keep throwing Ultra Balls at him. Let me look. No, 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 no. Nobody has any, like, Stun Spore. And you aren't even leveled up enough to learn Stun Spore, so... Just keep throwing Ultra Balls at him until he catches. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Sorta figured that one. Let's see. He ain't even doing damage to me. And I really don't want to damage him because he'll most likely get one tapped because I don't even think I have any Pokemon low enough level. Maybe Bellsprout, but all Bellsprout knows is I think Vine Whip, and being he's flying electric, he'll most likely one-shot my Bellsprout, so it's like, I don't know. Hard to tell. How much HP does he have? It doesn't even tell you. Can't tell. Unless, no. Let's just keep throwing Pokeballs at him until it works. I'll waste all my Ultra Balls, and if he breaks out of all of them, I'll sadly have to just RKO him. But it's also, I think, becoming nighttime, so maybe Dusk Ball after a while. Come on, use your move. That ain't gonna do nothing. Come on. Yeah, it's gonna become nighttime soon, so I think Dusk Ball will be more effective. Wait, is Dusk Ball more effective? Oh yeah, Dusk Ball is more effective than Ultra Ball overall. Come on. Just stay in the ball. Can you do any, like, static move? Like, I think maybe I could throw out one of my Pokemon, but I don't really have any good Pokemon that do any static moves. Like Charmeleon, I know he can set something afire. And then I know he can do paralysis with Dragon Breath, but Dragon Breath will one-hit him. So that's a definite no. I guess last up is Ultra Ball, or Dust Ball. Not Ultra Ball. Last attempt. Nope. Do I waste all my Pokeballs? Yeah, I'll go for it, I guess. This next episode might be building a apricorn farm video. Just stay in the ball. Come on. Just stay in it. Thank you. There we go. Got the Thunderous, I think he's called. Finally. So that's definitely going to a video now. Let's head back in there and actually take a look at him and see what his stats are and all that stuff. You never know what you're going to get out of those lucky blocks. I'll tell you. You never know. This is just irritating me. Let me reorganize my inventory now that I don't really have anything. Thunderous. What's his stats? Really god awful. Wow. Those are horrible stats. But he's a legendary. Or is he a mythical? Might be a mythical. Could be wrong. Yeah, I think he's a mythical. Because he's generation 5, right? No. Ah, man, I can't remember my Pokemon. He's either generation 5 or generation 6, and the legendaries of black and white were Zekrom and Reshiram, so I have a feeling he's a mythical. Honestly, wonder if I shouldn't add him to the team and just work on his IVs and stats and all that. Hmm. Well, there's nothing I can really do about his IVs, I don't think. Or I forget which one it is. It's either IVs or EVs, but I'll just leave him in the PC box for now. Throw this up in the plant chest. What's this over here? I noticed this whilst we were walking up, and there's a fomantis or whatever it's called. Oh, it's a dig site, but it also has big roots, which are nice to have. Oh, it also has energy root too. That's really good because I can put these in botany pots as well. Oddly enough, so put those in a farm later on. Yeah, let's go over here and collect the white apricorns because that's a lot of lag. For what purpose? I have no idea. I think it's loading the ocean. That's why. So honestly, that might be a reason why that base might not be a good idea. All honesty, because it's near the ocean, which is super laggy, as you can see. Every time it loads the ocean, it starts lagging up a storm. Oh, it's such a nice little base too. Nice base area, but that ocean, man. Awesome. We got a white apricorn sapling. That's what I've been needing for a while. And I did see this. Please not another legendary. I ain't got the Pokeballs for it. You're practically a legendary. Oh, I want to catch you, but it's honestly like, am I going to be able to? You're at least higher level, so maybe I could switch out and use another Pokemon. But who? Maybe Quaxley, but I have a feeling Quaxley's just going to get one hit. I don't know. He doesn't do that much damage. Let's see. Ineffective, so the best chance I have is probably Aqua Jet, being it always goes first. So let's just keep whittling him down to just get him his HP a little bit lower so that maybe he'll go in a Great Ball. Just maybe. Yeah, finally one hit me. There we go. Bellsprout? Yeah, ineffective as well. Well, at least he survived a hit. That's surprising. You know what? Maybe to get a little XP off of him too, even if I accidentally kill. What? What? He hit me as I was withdrawing? They can do that? Oh, pursuit. Oh, dang. I didn't think he would have pursuit on him. All these moves are ineffective. So let's hit him with tackle. And he doesn't do too much damage. Unless he uses a steel move, then you're going to do some damage. Hopefully that ain't the case. Pursuit won't do nothing, being it's not being withdrawn. I'm gonna go for one more and just hope it doesn't critical hit. Okay, I'm not gonna risk any more. I'm gonna start great balling. See if I can catch the Matangs. Nope. Broke out. Just don't use any moves that do recoil, please. I'd rather not lose you after dealing with all of that. I just noticed a sleeping Mankey there. Nope. Not wanting to stay in the Great Ball. Just stay in the Great Ball, man. Easy enough. One. Nope. I don't think he has any really good steel moves, because if he did, he would have used them against my Xerneas. Which, if you're curious about why I have that Xerneas, check out my Cobblemon episode 1. Cobblemon Frontiers episode 1. That's why I'm calling the series. But yeah. Oh, come on, dude. Just stay in the Pokeball. And Xerneas is in the way. One, two, three. And of course. I think after a while they start using Struggle. And he just doesn't want to stay in. I'm hoping this will be like the last one. Oh, I am on 1 health. 1 health in a dream. Come on. Stay in that Great Ball. Who should I send out next is the question. Probably just Steelix to tank the hits. Because Steelix is pretty tanky. Nope. Come on, dude. Just stay in the ball. Just stay in the ball, man. Ain't that hard. Oh. Come on. You're gonna make me waste all my Great Balls, aren't you? You're probably gonna. So yeah, next Cobblemon episode is probably gonna be me building a apricorn farm. So yeah. Oh, you're not done using your move yet. So yeah. And I might try to find a better home, actually. I might live stream for a little bit longer than 5 o'clock. You know, I can't see the time now that my TV went to sleep. Oh, it just hit 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock CST. Finally caught him. There we go. There we go, Steelix. After he basically annihilated everybody on the team, we got him. Not gonna try to make that jump. Yeah, this is a nice little starter base. Or like a little home. But I'm just saying that ocean is a little bit of a problem. If it wasn't for that ocean over there, I'd probably take this home in a heartbeat. 'Cause yeah. Why does the bell tower look so weird on the mini-map? I don't know. Yeah, now we got a Matang, and we also got a Thunderous, which his stats could be a little better, but ain't the worst. Alright, now let's go to the bell tower over here. Oh, there's a Tangrowth. Giant guy. Wooloo. I was talking about how I sort of, like, if there is a good... What? There. Oh, no. Let's see if... I hear ya. There he is. Let's catch him. Level 25. We're just gonna throw Steelix out first and just do a quick throw of a Great Ball and see if that catches him. Nope. Sort of figured. So what I'm probably gonna have to do is withdraw Steelix and throw out Xerneas. So let's see. I don't think this will do too much damage, but I want to hit him with a high attacking move. So Aurora Beam, it sounds pretty good. Honestly, didn't do much damage, but and it doesn't do anything like freeze him at all. So back though, let's see. Let's just keep hitting him with Aurora Beam and see what happens. I don't know. I don't think Aurora Beam has a chance to freeze him at all. But we'll just keep hitting him with Aurora Beam until he gets low enough to where I can throw another Great Ball. Honestly, he looks like a broccoli to me. Yeah, he looks like a broccoli with 4 legs. If I catch him, that's why I'm calling him broccoli. Nope, don't want to switch out. But then I also gotta look up how to spell broccoli because I can't spell broccoli off the top of my head. Maybe. Let's see. Brocoli? Maybe? But yeah. We're gonna go for it. 13, and I don't really want to take a chance on hitting him anymore. Let's see. 1, 2. Nope. Dude, come on, just stay in the ball, please. What? Why you do that, man? Does Charmeleon have, like, Flame Body? I don't think he does. Right? You don't have Blaze. I don't know. I'm just gonna throw this at him and hopefully it catches. 1, 2, 3. Gosh darn it, dude. I don't really know what Blaze does, so I'm a little bit worried, actually. Oh, it just powers up fire type moves. Okay, so not that big of a deal. I was hoping it wasn't like something like Flame Body. I didn't want him to accidentally catch on fire. Just clicked. Nope. Come on, dude, just stay in the ball, please. Stay in the ball. Oh no, it's raining. It better not mean something bad's about to happen. Stay in the ball, man. There we go. We caught a shiny. First shiny of the season. Or the series, I mean. But y'all get what I meant. Alright, let's head over to the bell tower. And the easiest access point looks to actually be over here. So let's go over here and access it. Oh, and we got some Stardust, which I think is good for the shiny cookie I have in this mod pack. Basically, eating the shiny cookie allows me to get like a boosted shiny rate. Now let's see, where's the door? Yeah, it's one of the burnt bell towers. Ooh. I'm gonna run a command, even though I don't really like running commands. Weather, because it's gonna create some lag. If it was a video, I wouldn't mind, but being I'm live streaming, it's creating a lot of unnecessary lag. Oh, this is a pretty good chest. The rare candy, that is really good. Transfer to inventory? Yes, please. We got some more great balls, so that's also great. And I think there's one down here. Always an alpha Pokemon spawning somewhere. And another 2 Pokeballs. There we go. Oh, that's a good amount of Pokeballs. And a good amount of rare candies too, honestly. Because you can't craft those ones. And I'll just grab the Tumblestone because it'll come in handy for crafting the ancient Pokeballs. Magmortar. I don't think I need you for anything. But what I will do is defeat you to see if you drop anything good. I think he can drop Blaze Powder. I don't know if Blaze Powder can be used for anything in Pokemon. But I knew he was going to be able to do one hit. Yeah, there's Blaze Powder and a berry. Awesome. Even though he set Steelix on fire, he'll probably wear off in a couple of minutes. Yeah, let's just keep mining all the Tumblestone. Because I honestly don't know if I want to keep this as a base, because, like I said, great place, great base location if it wasn't for the ocean. That's my only grievance with this area. I like the fact that there's a plains over here. I like the fact that it's in a jungle. I like that there's cherry grove biome over there, but that um whatchamacallit, ocean, it's just not good. Not good for lag. Only reason it's not lagging right now is because it's loaded in all the way. Once I unload it and reload it, it's gonna cause lag all over again. Come on, dude. Just get a great ball. Really don't want to deal with fighting you. You know what? Gimme ghouls aren't rare. And you're not one of them that drops actually good gimme ghoul coins. So, we'll just take your gimme ghoul coins and go. Yeah, see, he only dropped 1. To be honest, it wasn't even worth that much of a... Shouldn't have thrown that many Pokeballs at him. So there's a raid den up there. And I know there's a raid den over there somewhere. Let's go take a look at this raid den. Gotta climb up the mountain, but... Oh well. Unless I catch... Well, I gotta go back to the PC, even if I was to try to catch you. You can fly on certain Pokemon, and I believe Noctowl is one of them. Oh, that lag every time I load a new area. I don't know why it does that. Why do I keep dropping stuff? Trying to see. Is that another structure over there? No. It's just laggy whenever you load new terrain. Even though I have a bunch of other mods on to stop that. Oh wait, is that a Gimme Gold tower in the bell tower? Yeah, I just noticed that. Well, I have to go back to that after this. Wow, I made that jump. I'm surprised. Usually I can't make a jump to save my life. Gotta jump around these trees to try to get up there. Alright, we're almost there. We're gonna get up there and it's gonna be like a 5-star raid done, and I can't take on a 5-star right now, even with my level 58 Steelix. There's no way. Where is it? Oh, I walked past it. Ooh, that was weird. Ooh, I might be able... So he's normal. So maybe go in with Nidoking. Let's see. Oh, he's normal flying, so that actually doesn't do all that much damage. Toxic spikes, why not? See if I can get him poisoned. But no, toxic spike is only helpful if you... Yeah, he's dead. Toxic spikes are only helpful if you actually have him swap out, but he ain't gonna swap out. So yeah, sorry, no king. Sort of messed up there. So now we gotta leave the battle arena. Reload the ocean like I don't like. Yeah, see how long it takes to reload the ocean? Yeah, that's painful. Let's go back in and see what Steelix can do. And we'll throw... Oh, I forgot he knows Stone Edge. And he's a flying type. Honestly, didn't do all that much damage. What about Iron Tail? No? Nope. Oh, he is actually quite tanky. And I keep missing, and I have burn, so that doesn't help. I guess Stone Edge is my best move so far. I mean, I got nothing to change the terrain, so I can't use Steel Roller. And Dig is immune, so just Stone Edge all the way. And unless I run out of it, then we have to go to Iron Tail. I guess Iron Tail will do, it just takes a little bit longer. Okay, so there we go. Got him dead. And we'll just put him in a Pokeball. And let's see. What do we get? Should probably transfer some of this to the backpack just because. So we can actually see what we get out of it. Oh, we got a Genius Mochi, which raises the EV by 4, an attack EV, and then defense EV by 1. That actually ain't bad. Tier 3 raid dens aren't actually too bad. The tier 2 ones are sort of meh. But time to load the ocean. So, gotta sit here for a little bit, let the map load. There we go. That's the only reason, like I said, only reason I don't really like being over by the ocean and everything. Now I gotta go back over here and load up all of this terrain. So probably gonna be a lag storm over here. They have sodium and lithium on here, and it's supposed to help with terrain generation. And I think I also have another terrain generating mod on here, but I don't remember what the name of it is. Oh, Verizian footprints. First one's collected. Sweet. With that ocean. I know it's the ocean because every time I get over this way, the lag starts from over there. So, it's the ocean for sure. Like I said, while this is a great base location, I might look for something else. Might look for another Pokemon Center, because it is a nice structure, and I wouldn't mind living in one. Let's break you, and see about just moving you up a wee bit, so that I can climb up there. I might collect some of these cracked stone bricks, because I can craft an explorer compass with those. I think I got all the cobwebs from mining. Oh, is this Gimme Ghoul? Nope. Uh, ooh. Preventa? I thought it was like an ability capsule. Nope. Yeah, it's alright. Not the best loot, but it's decent. Let's keep climbing. Actually, let's see if there's any more coin bags around here. Any under there? Any over here? Ooh, a Yan Mega. Oh, that's the alpha. Yeah, no thank you. Honestly, I don't know how his music is playing because it shouldn't be. I have to break the wall. And then break that. So I can get up here. There we go. More Gimme Ghoul coins. Or as they call them in this game, relic coins. But they're really Gimme Ghoul coins. Let's see any more. Any more coin pouches? Yes, there are. Sweet. I don't know what's honestly up here because they don't really show much. You can use up 2 of these just to see if there's anything up here, but I don't think there is. We can just break the floor apart and just see if there's anything up there. Is there anything up there, or did it get cut off? No, there's something up there. I want that. I see it up there. I'm going to get it. What's the best way to get up there, though? Probably just do this and build up like that. And then, are there any coin purses? Nope. Jump on there, jump up here. There's a coin purse here. Take that. Any more coin purses before? Oh. And this is a gimme ghoul, I can tell. Because it doesn't show any of that loot stuff, so he's gonna turn into a gimme ghoul chest. Yep. Oh wait, scratch doesn't affect ghost types. Forgot about that. I'm gonna hit him and hopefully it doesn't do too much damage like that. I wanted to catch him too because he drops a lot of gimme ghoul coins. Darn it. Why'd you have to be so powerful, huh? I think I can evolve him now. But I might wait until next episode to do that. Man, these footprints spawn everywhere. Everywhere and anywhere. Yep. Yes, I know you're over there, Yan Mega. Or no, is that a different one? I think that's a different one. Yeah, that might be a different one. Unless it's just lagging because I'm live streaming. Butterfree, Wurmple. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, no, it's something in this area. And I have a sneaking suspicion it might even be the vines. Because I forget how you look at it. No, not F5. F3. Where's FPS on here? That shows you all the stats of my computers over there, but I don't really care. Where's the FPS? I could have swore there's FPS on here somewhere. Oh, there's the GPU. With me running around like this, once I get close to that ocean. Oh yeah, the FPS is like bugging out up there. So let's just run around and see if we can find a better base location, but I just wanted to see about the frame rates. Oh, I gotta eat something. Hmm. See, yeah, there's like drop of FPS there for some reason. I don't know why. Why is that a thing? Like, yeah, it drops down to 13 frame rates. Why? No idea. Well, that's a drill burr. Brown, so I could use him. Let's jump in here and see if we can get a drill burr. Nothing really affected to you, actually. Use Iron Tail and see what happens. I'll just keep using Iron Tail. Unless he changes terrain, then I'll use the other move, but I don't think he's going to change the terrain. Yeah, he doesn't have anything like Sandstorm or anything. He's pretty easy to defeat, actually. There we go, caught him. Let's see what we have for in the raid pouch. Some resist mochi, some genius feathers. I think gold. I think that's it, honestly. So let's just actually throw all of this into the inventory, into the backpack, I mean. I'm trying to figure out why it's doing this. It is using a lot of memory. That's why it's using a lot of memory. I see it over there on the right. That's why. I gotta figure out why it's using up so much memory. Oh yeah, my PC's heating up like a fucking like a toaster. There's something in this area? Like, what is it? Or is it just my Minecraft now? Wait, which way am I running? Need to run back to the area I already loaded in. Can't see. Gotta take that off real quick. Am I running? There we go. No, I think something's. I think I need to find a way to allocate, like, dump the memory while it's live streaming. I don't know how I can do that though. If anybody has any suggestions, let me know because I think I might have to end the live stream here because it's just going to be a laggy mess. Because I have no idea. I have to look into that. Why it's using up so much memory all of a sudden. The sodium renderer looks like it's doing good. Maybe I need to figure out a way to increase the off heap dump, you know, or something like that. I don't know. Weird. I haven't had this issue in a while. And now it's really making my computer lag up a storm. But let's heal up those Pokemon. Yeah, that'll be... Oh, that'll have to be something I look into. It usually runs pretty well, but all of a sudden, it's just like, nope. Gonna load super slow and be a problem. So this is gonna be it for this live stream, guys. If you guys did enjoy this live stream, please consider clicking the like button. Also subscribing to see more Cobblemon material like this, or content, whatever you want to phrase it as. And I also have 2 episodes up right now of Cobblemon Frontiers. If you want to catch up with what you've seen today, it's on my YouTube channel playlist that says Cobblemon Frontiers. I got episode 1 where I start off with a legendary Pokemon, and the second one where I get an alpha Pokemon. So consider checking those out, and I will see you guys next time.